multiple operation means like okay, yes, I means yeah, we can customize everything actually. How we want to design our API, that depends on us. Yeah, we can pass now. So what we can do now, in that case we need to pass all the operation comma separated, and then when we will work inside our application now, then what we will do, we will not use choice at that time. First we will select all the operation comma separated operation one by one. Okay, so we can, using data we can separate all the operation name, and then inside loop for each operation we will do same thing. For example, we are getting addition and subtraction, then for we will apply for loop, and inside this we will check first addition, then in choice we will do addition, and we will capture that result in somewhere. Then it will, second time it will see operation is subtraction, then we will execute flow of subtraction. Okay, and whatever result we will have we will capture somewhere, and final result we will send at the end. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, fine. So this time actually deployed, so don't know why this magic happened today. So I'm calling this, let's see, we are getting okay. So for this time we are getting Java lang number. No, we have this now. First number as number plus this, and we are setting inside this payload. Something problem is there, not in code actually, some problem with this JVM is there. Okay, so again I think okay, let me write complete data with code. So I will tell you about this data web later on. For now, actually all header are optional. Even if we will not write, it will work. Yes. So now we are defining JSON, so we need to pass as a JSON. So I am passing as a JSON object. Okay, we already saved now, so no need to deploy this again. After change, if we will save our application, then deployment will start automatically. Okay, so what will happen if we will do any small change, then we need not require to redeploy our application. So what we can do, we will just save our application and automatic deployment will start, and at that time you will get this kind of success message. If there will be any error, then you will get error. Okay, so now I am calling. Okay, so actually what I did initially now, I was trying to display single integer value, but I think this mule application means HTTP listener will not able to handle this integer value. So when we are passing back, we need to convert. After addition, we need to convert in integer, in string again, then we should pass. So what I did a small change. I converted that value as a JSON payload, and now I am passing as a JSON. Since if you remember, like we are passing here integer value, but by default what it will do, convert in string. Okay, so we should convert in string, then I think it will work. Now what we will do, we will define second operation. So again we will select this set payload, and here operation we will take subtraction. Okay, S will be capital, and I will select this function. So this time what we are checking, if operation is subtraction, then what we will do, I will do copy paste of same thing first, and instead of addition we will do here subtraction. Okay, done, and save this. So once I will save this, then automatic deployment will start again. Okay, and this time what I will do, from Postman instead of addition I will pass subtraction. Okay, sorry. Okay, deployment done successfully. So I will call this. So this time I will get 20 minus 10, 10. Now what I want to do, I want to define one more branch here. So when you will drag and drop, you will get complete one line. Okay, so whenever you will get this, drop it, so it will create one more branch. Okay, so here what I want to check, I want to check this operation value should be multiplication, and what I will do, here I will multiply these two. Okay, I already saved, so deployment will start. Okay, deployment done. Okay, yeah, we already got success message. So what I will do now, I used multiplication now. Let me check. Oh, I used subtraction again, so it should be multiplication. Okay, I will save it again. So again deployment will start. Let's wait for deployment, since I did a small change. Okay, deployment done. I will test this multiplication and we will get 200. Next I will test for division. So first I will add one more branch. So what we will do set payload. Okay, inside this complete thing. Yes, we can do copy paste. In Windows operating system, you have to select this activity, you have to click on control button and you have to drag and drop, but in Mac it's not working. Okay, for Mac we have some other command, but I haven't searched till this point. Mostly I am working on Windows. Yeah. So what you can do, select this activity, click control button, and then you will get drag and drop option. Drag it and drop when you will get this kind of line. Let me delete this. Okay, so for example, you will select this activity, you will click on control button, in my case I am unable to do, but in Windows you can do. Okay, so then you will drop, once you will drag na from here to here, you will get this line, drop it here. So you will get a same kind of copy, but name will come like set payload copy. Whatever name you will get now, that name will be set payload copy. Okay, so you can do that. It should be in when condition. So this time it will be division. Okay, I will select this fx and I will copy this entire payload first. I will paste it here. Okay, and it should be division. I saved it. Go to console, wait for some time, it should start deployment. It already deployed. Okay, I think already deployed. Let me check. So I will select this division, click on send. Oh, not deployed. Okay, application stop. So you can see here also you can see, like if application will be in running stage, then you will get red symbol here, but we need to run it again. But again, if it will give this error, then no, initializing, I think it will work. Okay, fine, running. If we will get JVM error, then again it will be big headache. Okay, so deployed. Now what I will do, I will test for division. 20 divided by 10, we will get 2. Okay, so in this way we created very basic mule application where we are exposing our mule application as a REST API using this HTTP listener. We are using this set variable to create variable. We are using this set payload to set payload. Set payload is nothing but it's a body in MuleSoft. Okay, so if you want, like we can change body name to something else, but by default it should be payload. Okay, so using set payload, you can set payload, and we have this choice router where we can apply condition, and based on condition one branch will be executed. Okay, so wherever it will match with condition, that particular branch will be executed. Okay, so let me know if anyone has any doubt till this point. And this is our last exercise for today. So we'll connect tomorrow for next topic. Like we have 30 plus components, so we'll go through all component one by one, and we will learn YAML also before going through this all component. Okay, what about other? Anyone has any doubt? So Bala, do you have any doubt? Bala, Sunil. Okay, Sunil, just now you told na, like you're clear. Okay. Okay, fine. Okay, and actually I forgot his name. You joined from Techno, but what is your name? Actually I forgot. Yeah, Praveen. Yeah. So you got everything. Actually for you it's a completely new thing, so you got everything or not? Okay, yeah, no problem. Yeah, slowly you will learn, so don't worry for that. It will take some time, but yeah. Yeah, so for this now I will pass recording and you can go through this recording, okay, and then you will able to understand everything, okay. Yeah, actually for today actually we faced lots of problem due to this JVM issue, but from tomorrow everything will be fine. And yeah, yeah, okay, fine then. We'll connect tomorrow at same time from 7:30 to 9:30 or maybe 10, depends on like how much, what topics we will pick and how we will go through. So based on that we will see. Yeah, so yeah, you all need to pass your mail ID on that group, so I will pass daily recording on your mail ID. For today I will see how, what all recording I need to pass. First recording was fine in, okay, first let me stop this.